Welcome back, everybody, to the continuation of our Let's Play of Space Exploration and Krastorio 2. So, this thing, well, it was pretty easy to build, is in now. It feels a bit smaller than usually the things we build over here. But do keep in mind that we do push in 4 purple belts over here. Though, do they actually eat purple belts? 12.8 per pop, 25, 37-ish, 40-ish. Okay, it's more like a blue belt per pop over here, or per side. A purple belt per full blow over here. So we could probably double this down. We might end up copying this down over here for like yet another go. But that is not the priority right now. The priority right now is sitting right over here. I have unhooked the input over here for the oil, and I've put a big chest down over here for like the remainder of the fuel to go into there. And we are going to order the bots to pick up this old magnificent structure for us. The deconstruction plant over here is set that it will not pick up any kind of power poles or any power poles, lamps, or rubble ports. So we should be able to get rid of it like this quite easily. Okay, it does eat up big power poles. There we go. But we just let the bots over here just do our bidding, and then we can see these magnificent waves of bots coming in. Just taking the whole place apart, and oh, I always love looking at this. It's bloody amazing. Good, as long as we don't pick up this thing over there, we should be fine. Now, why are we picking up this thing? Well, we don't need this as a power plant anymore. We have the nuclear power plant over here, which is doing perfectly fine. And we are going to be rebuilding over here to make heavy oil and to make some fuel for our trains. That's pretty much what we're going to be doing over here. Good. We also technically don't need this wood production over here anymore, so we can ignore that. We do have a bunker full of sand over here, which I'm not quite sure what we're going to be doing with this one yet, but let's give them a couple more cleanup commands. Like, all of this over here can also go away. Nobody needs this. Don't hit the dump over there. There we go. This over here can go. These water pumps over there, we're going to leave those be, but everything over here... Oh, don't hit the thing. There we go. But everything over here can go as well as everything over here. And even this whole belt over there. Good. And then also pick this one up. There we go. And technically, this over here also not required anymore. We do want to keep those. There we go. Good. All right, bots. That already looks way better. So, we need to rethink and rebuild a little bit of our oil processing. Let's maybe get ourselves some of the machines. They should be in storage over here somewhere. Somewhere. Here. No, 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 here. No. They could be anywhere. Oh, wait a minute, we got more of a dump over here. Oh boy, oh boy. It would probably be easier if I just request the buildings I need. Let's just request the buildings. What do we need? We do need oil refineries. Here, give me like 10. They're in there somewhere. I have no clue where they are. Okay, we got them. Thank you. Also, we need... What is it? We are going to need some fuel refineries. They should be in here somewhere. Let's see. It's... there we go. There we go. Yeah, also, bring me 10 of these. 10 will be fine. There they are. Thank you. Good. We should probably, maybe fix the odd power connection over here. There we go. You still keep on going. Let's maybe have a look at the map if we maybe accidentally disconnect something with power. But it seems fine. We got radar coverage over here. So I think we don't need to worry too much about that over there. Good. Let's maybe start thinking about what we want to do down here. And the thing we want to do, of course, is we want to bring in some crude oil, we want to bring in some water, and we're going to turn that into heavy oil and light oil, as well as petroleum gas. All of the heavy oil is going over here. The light oil will be turned into fuel. The petroleum gas will be turned into solid fuel, which we will then be turning into fuel as well. And all of the fuel that comes out at the end, we will be turning into advanced fuel. So how much heavy oil do we need? We need one every 10 seconds over here. We got 10 of these. So that is 1 per second. At a crafting speed of 24, we need 24 per second. One of these is enough. Wait, what? One of these is enough to make the heavy oil that we need over here. Well, that was a bit anticlimactic. It was a bit very anticlimactic. I was kind of thinking like, oh, we will probably need like 100 of these or something like that. No, one is enough. One makes 35 heavy oil per second. at normal crafting speed even. That's not even with the enhanced crafting speed. Okay, well, you know what? I did kind of say we kind of want to use this area over here for stuff like that. So let's use this area over here for stuff like that. Here we go. There we go. We got this beacon over here, and we got more or less this range over here, this vertical range over here, or horizontal range, no, vertical range over here to work with stuff. We also need to think about the water that we're still missing, and we do need a generic water input either way. So we need a water tank somewhere. Then we also need to crack the oil. I guess one big chemical plant will be more than enough to crack any kind of oil over here. So congratulations, you get this one. Then how do we boil up our water? We could and probably should use electric boilers for that because, well, we do have fuel over here. We could use a standard boiler. We could just use a standard boiler. How much steam do we need? We need 2 steam per second per crafting speed. We got 4 machines, so we need 8 steam per second per crafting speed. Crafting speed is 25. Let's just assume it's 25 for now. 8 times 25 is 200, so we need a little bit over 200. Let's just assume 210, 240 maybe. Why 240? Well, because boilers over here are divisible by, or at least normal boilers over here are divisible by 20, not by 60, by 30. Okay, I thought it was 30. 20 is also fine. Each one of these over here makes 20 per second, so we would need at least 10, and then probably a little bit more than that. I mean, it's 25.6, so 51.2. That is 102.4. Yeah, it's gonna be like 200 and then one more. So 10 boilers, 11 boilers, 12 boilers, just to make it look classy. Good. Can we do that with the output over here? We can probably take all of the light oil over here, all of the petroleum gas over here, and turn all of that into. Actually, we don't need you over there. We need one of you over here, because we want to turn the light oil into fuel as well as the petroleum gas over here. We want to turn that into fuel as well. And actually, to do that, we need to turn you into petroleum gas first, and then we move on. So, sure. Crafting speed over here. All of these machines have the same crafting speed. That is great. So you over there, you do pump out 15 per second, and you over there, you do accept 6 per second. Oh, interesting. So we make 15 light oil per second over here, and actually a little bit more. We do get 24% on top, so 15, and then a quarter on top. A quarter is something like 3.75, so about 18, 19. Let's go with 19 light oil per second. 19 light oil per second is coming out over here. That would mean we can supply 3 fuel refineries over here, just making fuel. We're going to make loads of fuel. One of these over here is going to make loads of fuel. Absolute buttloads. Good. Yeah, let's maybe try to make it somewhat more sane. 1, 2, 3. Good. And then, of course, we need to think about, that will be over here, the amount of petroleum gas that we make. We make 10 petroleum gas per second. Again, we get like a quarter on top of that. So we make 12.5 petroleum gas per second. You over there, you eat 40 per second. You're going to be fine. You turn that into, what's it called? Into solid fuel. And then we can turn the solid fuel over here into actual fuel. You over there, you 8.6 solid fuel per second. You over there, you make 2 per second. This one over here is running slower than that. Which is fine, but you only eat 0.6, but I don't think that we will be making 0.6 per second over here. We get in 12.5, so we make about 1 per second. Yeah, that will be fine. That will be fine, even if we add productivity modules to it. Good. We do need to bring some hydrogen in over here, but that will be fine. Yeah, we can just make a simple piping system over there. There we go. Do something like this and do something like that. That will be great. Same for over here. And then the final step that we need is we do need some electrolyzers. And we did pick them up somewhere. They used to be part of this build. Oh god, okay. Machines, bots, bring me an electrolyzer. There we go. Bring me a couple of these, please. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Perfect, 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 perfect. And then we go over here, and we just give you some of the hydrogen. I'm kind of thinking of building this thing over here. Might be a bit weird, but we put it over there. You make 40 every 6. What do we need? Okay, we do need 5 per second. You make 40 every 6. If we divide it by 6, that is a little bit more than 5 per second. This one is more than enough. Also, keep in mind, this thing over here will not be affected by productivity modules. It will only be affected by speed modules. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's going to be making, like, so much stuff. Here we go. Turn you around. Connect you up like this. Here we go. You're fine. Then the only thing we need to do over here is to connect everything up with water and give in a little bit of the crude oil over here. And then everybody over here is gonna be super duper happy. Now, for the final step, the final part of the puzzle, we do want to turn all of our fuel over here. We do want to turn that into advanced fuel. For that, we need some fine immersite powder. Fine immersite powder is a thing that we have of quite a bit over here. We could, if we want to, belt it down over here, or we could just order up a train over here to bring it in. How many trains do we have? 3 of these. We would maybe have to add one more train over here. That would be fine, but we could just make a train station maybe right over here, where we just bring in some fine, or not fine immersite powder, where we just bring in some of the raw immersite and we just turn that into the powder and we dump that into whatever we need. There we go. So what do we need in the end? We need 0.6 fine immersite powder for every 10 fuel, or for every fuel per second we want to make. We got 3 of these machines. So that over here is already going to make like 1 fuel per second. Actually, it's going to be making a little bit more than that. It's going to be making 1.24 fuel per second. So we're going to need 4 additional, here we go, machines over here that make the advanced fuel. And there we go. That's how it works. There we go. So all of the output over there, everything going out over here goes in over here. And yes, we're going to be using loaders for this because I'm kind of feeling like loaders today. I kind of forgot about you actually. We are actually going to have a little bit more than that. 4 of these, and then you over there. This one over here will not be running at full speed. Actually, it might be running at full speed. That's like another one. That's another one. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna need 5 of these. Here we go. 5 of these will be fine. 5 of these will definitely be fine. And each of them make 1 per second, so we are definitely in yellow belt territory. So we don't need to overthink it too much. Here we go. And it's going to be a very, very, very simple layout. Here we go. And then you get them over there, you get them over there. You push out, you push out. We take ourselves the yellow splitters. There we go, there we go. We could do this over here again. And flip you around. There we go. Always nice to do something like that. And then, of course, over here on the other side, everything goes in. Here we go. And then make more fuel, because fuel is what we want to make over here. As for this part over here, we do want to vent the oxygen. I don't think we need the oxygen over here for this one. And if we take a look at this, then we should probably do it like this. There we go. Makes more sense. We can save a splitter over here. Good, 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 good. I might just move this down a little bit. I might just also nudge you up a little bit. Nobody will notice. Good, 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 good. As for the heavy oil, the heavy oil. Yeah, that's one thing. This whole machine over here will not be running at full speed. Mostly because the heavy oil we produce, we will not be consuming all of the heavy oil we produce over here. That's one of the issues. Here we go, here we go. You over there, you over there, you over there, you over there, and we pick up you again. There we go. Good. This is just byproduct handling. And we can already see, like, as a byproduct, it's kind of interesting. As a byproduct, we get advanced fuel out of this. Thing about the advanced fuel, though, And that is, of course, always the thing I kind of dislike doing. If we have like this much byproduct over here, it could be that we back up on an advanced fuel. It could be that the whole production over here is now dependent on the output consumption of advanced fuel and the extra input of immersite powder. So we should maybe put in a system over here where we could overflow into, and if we overflow, we just start venting it or something like that. Even though I don't really like doing that, it will at least help us in not completely destroying ourselves. Good. But overall, I'm very happy with this. I'm very, very happy with this. We can go like this. So let's maybe set it up for now and make it connect somehow. One thing we do need over here is water. And wasn't there like a water pipe over here somewhere? And it must... Where did the water come in from over here for like the steam? That came from over here, didn't it? Yes. There is a lake over there. Okay. And there is... nothing. There's absolutely nothing over here. Okay. We also have to keep in mind, and that's the thing we kind of pushed under the rock, pulled under the rock, forgot about under the rock. I think forgot about under the rock is the correct thing we should put in here. The steam. We do need to make extra steam over here. And let's maybe quickly work on that. So we do need something like... That's 9 of them. What did we say? We wanted to have at least 10 of them. And then like 2 more, or at least 1 more. So we want at least to have 11 of them. This over here definitely goes over the vertical span of the whole thing. But you know what? I think it will be fine. I think it will be fine. This over here should make all the steam that we need. So we get like 1 big pipe over here. And of course, we get the water back over here. So we definitely need to do something about the water coming back over here as well. There we go. You connect these 2, and then we pull you all the way over there. That's the water return. Same thing over here. You go all the way over there. All the way over there. Put this one in, put that one in. That's also the water return. Then we're going to have like a centralized water tank somewhere. It can be a small one. It doesn't really need to be a big one. We could just place it... Kind of thinking of just placing it right over here. Though that will probably cause more issues than we need to. Let's maybe place it over here. He'll be fine. Yeah, he will be fine. Because then we can put in like... Actually... Put it over here. Over here will be good as well. Right over there. Because then we can do you. And you come also from the bottom. Perfect. Give you a bit of distance. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Connect up you. And then these 2 pumps over here, they will always be pumping water into the system. And then we do need an extra pump somewhere over here. A little bit further away. I know. And connecting it up is going to be a little bit annoying. I actually dislike that. We could do something like this. This will be fine as well. You're the only one who's going to be connected, and you are only going to be working if everything in here is, say, less than 5,000. Then you open up, and everything else goes out over here. And this is what goes into all of the crafting machines. So we need you over there. We need you over there and you over there. And that's, I think, all the machines that require water. So we just connect them up like this. And a little bit higher. And a little bit lower. There we go. That'll work. That'll be fine. And actually, it's going to be over here. Good. So this over here, this will be like the top up line. Let's call it that. Good. And everything else over here seems to be fine. The only thing we need over here, of course, is going to be crude oil. Speaking of crude oil, I do notice that we have a station over here. But whatever happened to the crude oil train? It's stuck over here, isn't it? Yes, it is. How many crude oil trains do we have? We got 1, and it is actually stuck over here because I guess we never set this up correctly. I guess we never set it up correctly. So oil will be coming in from over there. And then the only thing we need to bring in, of course, is some fresh and clean water. And that will be coming in from, say, over here somewhere. Here we go. Ah, come on. Save faster, please. Should really start thinking about my save game size. Here we go. Something like this. Let's actually go back a little bit. I want to put in a water pump over here because I'm not quite sure. Not really a water pump, a classic pump over here. Because I'm not quite sure how long the distances will be. And we might run into issues with pumping water. There's also this water lane over here, but that's an old lane. That doesn't exist anymore. Here we go. And then we're just going to snap into this one over here. There we go. And there we go. Good. I think we do still have an oil line over here. Yeah, there's still oil in over here. So we can just use this oil over here. And that oil over here, that used to go all the way over here, then kind of stopped. So if we just use you real quick, then we can at least put in a connection over here. There we go. There we go. You are missing water. How does that happen? Because we are missing... There's water in here. There's water in here. Oh, there you go. Because I'm being an idiot. We know that one. We know that one. It's a classic. There we go. So you're now making the heavy oil. The heavy oil goes over here to these machines over there. Excellent. The fuel just goes around for now. We do need to do something about, well, your additional output over here. And I guess I'll... Oh, we do need to think about that there will be an input. Oh. Can we move you? We can actually move you. There's no reason for you to be over there. We can just put you over there. There we go. And then put that in there. Good, good, good. As for the fuel, that just goes down over here. All the way down over here. And I'm just going to use a blue inserter. Blue inserter will be fine. We don't need anything like a super duper fast stack inserter. A blue inserter will be fine over here. Absolutely fine. Good. And then, of course, we need the outputs over here. And, of course, we need to think about the inner side input over here. Now, that's going to be... I mean, I could put, like, outputs over here. But then we're going to have issues over there. We could put a belt over here. Let's maybe think in terms of belts. We can easily put like a belt over there, which grabs from over here, say. But then we have got a little bit of an issue over here because this pipe over here is in the way. Other way around, we could, of course, try to push over here. But, oh, we didn't leave enough space. No! We could, of course, try to get it all in over here. Let's try that. Because then these over here will be the outputs. And then we're going to have something like this. Let's just see where we end up. Let's just see where we end up. Okay, and then input-wise, this would work. And then these two machines over here are currently sitting on the dry. I could definitely put in an underground over here. Well, maybe not this one, maybe just a red one. There we go. And then we connect over here, and then this machine over here sits in the dry. Not the best solution. Definitely not. I could just succumb to total spaghetti. Become spaghetti man number uno. And just do something like this. Ta-da! Horrible. I love it. And then we just spread these apart a little bit more. There we go. There we go. Oh, actually, maybe a little more than that. And then move you down by 1. Good. Simple solution, simple and easy. Now we still need to do some of the immersed processing. Immersed will be coming in from over here. This is the fuel output, so you'll be going like this. And then, of course, we will have some kind of overflow output for the fuel so that we can keep on using the stuff over here. For now, I do have some random fuel in my pockets, and I just want to see if things over here are working as intended. So let's connect it up and see if things are working. Here we go. Things going to there. This will be backing up quite fast because sand. Same thing over here because sand. You're still missing steam. That's fine. Let's give you some steam real quick. Oh, like that. Is it just me or is it... No, there they go. There they go. Did we not connect up the steam? We did not connect up the steam. Okay, let's connect up the steam real quick, and then we will be good. And then it's just a little bit of fine-tuning for the end. Not the most gracious build. Definitely not the most gracious build. But it gets the job done. And sometimes that is just more important. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, let's connect up the steam pipe. And then we connect up these two over here. Here we go. Yeah, that seems to be fine. That seems to be fine. All right, we need to work on the sand. And then we need to make sure that we get all of the other products in, especially the immer side, but I will be doing that off camera real quick. So next time around, you will be seeing this thing over here fully running and operational. Good, that will be it for today. If you do like what you see, please do leave a like, a follow, a comment, a subscription. Every one of those actions does help me out in growing this channel to something bloody amazing. You can also find me on twitch.tv/BoldViking, where we do even more Factorio. We're currently playing some Pianodons over there, and every now and then we play something else like Darkest Dungeon. And who knows what's coming up soon. And without further ado, I wish you all an amazing evening, and until next time, see you around!